All right, you're gonna come directly onto the back side of the mat, and you're gonna face to the mat. Yes. All right, and now you're gonna place your feet hip width apart and your arms just hanging to the side and just resting. And we're gonna start by taking 2 deep breaths together. So breathing in, taking the energy through your feet all the way up to the top of the head and breathing in through the nose, expanding the body. And breathing out through the mouth and side breath. And one more time, breathing in. And breathing out. All right, now slowly just let your breath come back to its natural rhythm. So breathing through the nose and breathing out through your mouth. So just taking a moment here, sensing your feet grounding towards to the floor. And you can start by shifting your weight front and back. So if you like, you can soften your gaze. And just turning inside, sensing the weight shifting. So going front and back to your toes and to your heels. Yes. So soften your knees and let your arms hanging to the side. So it's almost like you're falling backwards and falling to the front. Oops. And slowly you're gonna come back to the center. And now you're gonna go sideways. So you're gonna go from side to side to the right leg and to your left leg. So make sure that when you shift to the side, you're gonna carry your pelvis together with you. So to the right and to the left. And just sensing the weight. Yes. Very good. And soften your face and relax your jaw. And keep breathing. All right, now slowly, next time when you're passing by center, you're gonna stop there and just taking an inhale here. Now you're gonna interlace your fingers and place behind the back side of your head. Widening the elbow to the side. Sending the feet down and now lengthen your spine and head up towards the ceiling. Yes, very good. Taking an inhale here. And now exhalation, you're gonna draw your chin towards your chest. So slightly use your hands and press down. And just your head here, so only until your upper chest here. And now once more, breathing in, slowly roll up, vertebrae by vertebrae. And one more time, breathing out. So slightly draw your throat in and up and back, yes. And one more time, breathing in, we're waking up and warm up the neck. And breathing out. Bring your chin to chest. Yes, last time, breathing here. Sending the vertebra up and back and breathe out, lengthen up and over. All right, now slowly inhale, you're gonna come back standing, back to your upright position. And now breathing out, this time we're gonna go to our stomach, ribcage area. So you're gonna keep going, roll down and onto your chest, onto your middle back here. So haven't done to your pelvis yet, so only the upper body here. Draw the belly in, and now taking an inhale here, and now slowly roll up. Vertebrae by vertebrae. Once more, breathing. And breathe out. Drop the shoulder down. One more time, breathing in, coming back. And breathing out again. So halfway, draw the belly in and up and back. Yes, very good. And now slowly, this time inhale, coming back. And now exhale, this time we're gonna go all the way down. So now exhalation, chin to chest, and now you're gonna go down until your belly, and now we're gonna start to bend your head. So from the hip joint, bending down, and now you're gonna go all the way down to your forward fold. So letting go. And you can keep your hands behind your head or just let go on the floor. Just giving yourself a stretch here and sensing the weight, the upper body heavy with your arms and head. And sway side to side, wiggle, jiggle, however you like, yes. Now slowly on your next inhalation, just let your hands resting on the floor and now gently you're gonna roll up Heavy arms, and now you're gonna let your arms come back to the upper leg. So you're gonna roll up halfway here. Yes. And now taking an inhale, sending the head and tailbone far away from each other. You're standing cat and cow, yeah. And now exhale, draw the belly in and rounding the spine. Yes, once more, breathing in. And breathe out. One more time, breathing here, sending the head and tailbone far away from each other. And breathe out. Last one more breath, breathing. And now this time when you're breathing, you're gonna stay here. Now you're gonna lengthen your head forward, draw the belly in, and now you're gonna come to like a chair seat. So sending your tailbone back, like sitting down. Yes. So your legs are hip width apart. Now you're gonna just let your arms next to your pelvis. Yes, lengthening behind. And now you're gonna lift your arms away from the pelvis, lift it up, and lower down, back to the pelvis. Yes, just this, up and down. Widening the chest, inhale up, exhale lower. Once more, breathing and breathe out. Draw the belly in, breathing. Breathe out, finding this diagonal line. Yes, nice and long, soften the jaw, look down to the floor. And last two more. All right, and last time. All right, now slowly we're gonna go down to the feet. So now you're gonna lift your right heel up, just the right heel, and lower down, and left heel. And lower down. And once more, shift it way to the right, and lower, and left, and lower. Now we're gonna do with both heels. So you're gonna lift it up, and lower down. Just this, up and down. Widening the sit bone, and sitting really deep down, up and down. Last 4, and 3, and 2. Yes. Last one more time, and now slowly lower down. And now you're gonna starting from press your feet down, and now slowly come up standing. Yes, okay. So now you're gonna shift your weight to your left leg. Come to your left leg, and now let your right leg come forward. So flex your right foot. And now you're gonna just rotate your ankle, just waking up the ankle. Yes. Let your hips stay in the evenly, and now I'll go to the other direction. So circling, circling. And now you're gonna point your feet, so let your toes touch into the floor. Step to the front, shift your weight to the front. And now slowly bend your back knee and drag your right foot back in parallel to the left. All right, let's go to the other side. So you shift your weight to the right and lift your left leg. And circle. And circle, circle. Yes, yes. Yes, very good. Circle. And the other way around. All right, now you're gonna point your feet, left foot, and now step forward. And bend your back knee, and now drag your left foot back in parallel. Yes. All right, now you're gonna take your inhale once more. Exhalation, you're gonna roll down vertebrae by vertebrae. And just keep going down. Letting go, and now let your hands touch into the floor. Now bend your knees. Come to a squat. And now you're gonna walk yourself forward, come to a plank. Come to a plank position. Yes, so high plank. Place your hands underneath your shoulder. Yeah. Now you're gonna shift your weight front and back to your toes and to your heels. Toes and heel. Open your 10 fingers on the floor. And widen the chest. Last 4, 3, and 2. All right, last one. Stay in the center. Lower your right knee down and lift it up. Left knee and up. Only the knees. Yes. Keep the pelvis up. And down and up. The other side. Have 8 more to go. And 6, and 5, and 4, and 3. Last 2 more. All right, last one. Slowly, you're gonna lower your both knees down. And now you're gonna shift your weight, come forward, and now untuck your toes. And now you're gonna lower all the way down towards the floor. Yes. Take your hands next to your chest. Now take the inhale here, stretching the front side of the body. Just lift it up. Draw the belly in here. And now exhale, lower down. Once more, breathing in. And breathing out. All right. This time you're gonna come up with your lower arm. So draw the belly in. And now you're gonna lift with your right hand, stay on the floor. So give yourself a twist and look back. So your right hand on the floor and now looking backwards to your right foot. So twisting behind. And slowly let's change to the other side. So let's change to your left hand and now pressing up and look back to your left foot. All right, now slowly lower down towards to the floor. And now you're gonna take the inhale, send your chest forward. And now exhalation, press your lower arm in down to the floor and now draw the belly in. So start to activate the core. One more time, breathing in, chest forward. And breathe out, draw the belly in, yes. Come up onto your elbow and the knee. One more time, breathing, send the chest forward. And breathe out. Engage the core. All right, last time, breathing here. And breathe out. And now slowly, you're gonna stay up here. Now you're gonna walk yourself back towards to your heels. So sitting down to your heels and lengthen the arms forward. So just take a moment here to rest. Stretching the arms. Letting go all the weight. All right, now slowly you're gonna take your hands next to your knees and now you're gonna roll up, come back to sit it, and swing your legs forward. So let your legs in front of you. She was dropping out. Now you're gonna walk with your pelvis. So walking with the pelvis, now you're gonna walk your pelvis to the front. So bending your knees and now just waking up the pelvis a bit. And one leg next to the other. Walking to the front, yes. And once you're right to the front, you're gonna walk backwards. So taking the pelvis with you. And one more time when you arrive, we're gonna go to the front again. All right, this time when you're arriving to the front, you're gonna stand with your feet flat on the floor and now knees facing out to the ceiling. Finding your sit bone, and I'll take your hands underneath your upper leg, yeah. Stretching your back, take an inhale here. And now exhale, draw your lower belly in, and now start to stretching your lower back. Come to a C curve, one more time, breathing in. Come back to sitting upright and breathe out. Stretching the lower back, yes, very good, one more time, breathing. Soften the shoulder, and breathing out, yes. Two more times, breathing here. And breathe out. Last time, breathing in, sending the tailbone down and then head up to the sky. And breathe out, hollowing the belly in. And now you're gonna stay here, take an inhale, widening the chest to the side, breathing. And now breathing out, take your head to your knee. Stretch the spine forward. And now inhalation, come back to sitting upright. And exhale, come to a C curve. Inhale, stay. Exhale, forehead to your knees. Yes, inhalation, come back up. Gently vertebrae by vertebrae. And now exhale, come to your C curve again. Inhalation, stay. And now exhale, once more, forehead to your knees. Stretching the spine forward. And now gently gonna roll up. This time, you're gonna roll down until your lower back. So you're gonna keep rolling down and keep your hands if you like and keep back side of the leg and down to your lower back touching to the floor. Draw the belly in, chin to chest, look towards your knees. If your feet cannot touch into the floor, and flex your feet. So pressing the heels down, yeah. Chin to chest and now take an inhale here, exhale, you're gonna roll up, vertebrae by vertebrae. Inhale, sitting upright, and exhale, we're gonna roll down again. Lower back touching to the floor, inhale, widen the chest. And exhale, roll up. Big breath. Inhale through the nose. Very good. And exhale through your mouth. Long breath, breathing in. And breathing out. All right, now we're gonna rotate our upper body to the left side. So you're gonna take your both hands, let's say, come to the left side. So just twisting yourself to the left. So look over to the left side, yes, from the rib cage. Now you're gonna take an inhale here. Exhalation, you're gonna roll down onto your left side. So only the left side of the body, so you can reaching your arms forward or taking your left leg here. So now inhale here, and now exhale, roll up. So to the side way, yes. Make sure the pelvis still stay in the front, not twisting. Only from the rib cage here. Inhale, sitting upright, and now exhale, roll down. You can keep your hands at the outside of your legs as well. Or reaching to the front here. Inhale, stay, draw the belly in, and now exhale, roll up. And one more time, breathing in. So the diagonal here, and now breathing out. Yes. Breathing in here, and breathe out, let it out. All right, let's go to the other side. So now take an inhale, let's transition to your right side. So rotating to the right, either use your hand to help or stay in the front already. And now exhale, slowly, you're gonna roll down to the right side of your back. Inhale here, and exhale, roll up. Yes, very good. One more time, breathing, and breathing out. Lower down, take your shoulder blade down to the rib cage, and now slowly roll up again. And two more times to go. Inhale and exhale, hollow in the belly, soften the front side of the body, and come to the side of your right side. Yes, inhale here, exhale, roll up. Very good. Last time you go. Inhale and exhale. All right, now you're gonna go directly to your center. So you're gonna come back to your center here. Inhale here. And now slowly, exhalation, you're gonna roll up at the same time. Open your knees to the side. Come up with your open leg. Yes. All right, so you're gonna sit it upright here. Now you're gonna take an inhale, reaching the arms into the space. Yes, sending the fingertips into the space, head up to the ceiling. And now you're gonna transition your weight to your right. Take your right hand down towards the floor, lengthen the back, both sides of the waistline. And now lift your left arm up and over, bending to the side. Yes. So take an inhale here. And slowly exhale. Rounding down to the floor. One more time, breathing in. And now slowly breathe out. You're gonna rotate your upper body, go down to your right hip. So face down to the right hip, yes. Rotating down. And one more time, breathing, come back to the front. And breathing out. One more time, breathing, come back. And breathe out. So you're finding the connection from the left fingertips all the way down to your left hip. And breathe out. Left side long here. Slowly inhalation, come back to the side. And now we're gonna transition, exhale all the way, come to the other side. And right arm up and over, stretching. Inhale here, soften the shoulder. And exhale, relax your face. One more breath, inhale, stay. And now exhale one more time. We're gonna rotate the upper body, go to your left hip. So turning down to the floor and opening up to the front. Inhale and exhale. Once more, breathing in. And breathe out. Two more times, breathing here. And breathe out. Last one more time, breathing. And breathe out. All right, you're gonna stay down here. Now you're gonna keep going to the front. So keep your belly drawing in, and now you're circling to the other side. So opening, inhale to the side. And exhale, front, circling to the other side. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, open to the side. And exhale, circling front. One more time, breathing in. Finding the both sit bone heavy, going to the floor and breathing out. Last time, breathing. And now breathing out. This time, you're gonna go to the left and up together with your right leg closed. So closing your right leg on top of your left leg. Yeah, exactly. Yes, so then your knees are bended and now your upper body is twisting to the side here. Yes. Okay, and now you're gonna rotate your upper body, go to the your left side. So your right shoulder is closed here. And now you're gonna lengthen your right leg out behind. So reaching out and tapping to the floor. And now you're gonna just lift it up and down, up and down. Draw the belly up and down. Try to close the right shoulder down towards the left, up and down. Last 4, 3, and 2, and last one. And now you're gonna lift your left leg behind there. Now you're gonna take an inhale and now exhale. You're gonna bend your elbow, lower down to the floor. And now you're gonna pressing away, coming back up. So do a push up and now lower down. Squeeze your elbow next to the body. Yes, and now push up. And once more, lower down. And pushing up. All right, last time. Lower. And push it. Okay. Now you're gonna come to your lower arm, to the left lower arm here. And now you're gonna reaching your right arm to the side. So just stretching out. Yes. Inhale here. Exhale, drawing in towards your center. To the center of your belly. Yes. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale, come back in. One more time, breathing. And breathe up. 2 more to go, breathing. Stretching from this center side. Breathe up. Reaching out, breathing in. And now slowly breathing out. You're gonna come back to the side. And now slowly you're gonna open your right knee and your right arm. All the way come back to your seated. Yeah. Let's go to the other side. So now you're gonna close your left side on top of your right. Yes, closing down. Bending your knees around like 90 degrees, and now you're gonna close your left shoulder facing to the right side. You can come down with your lower arm if that's more comfortable for you. Draw the belly in, otherwise stay up here. Reaching your left leg out. And now you're gonna start to lift your back leg up and down. Yes. Take your left shoulder in, draw the belly in. I know the position is a bit awkward. That's 4, soften the jaw, and 3, and 2. And last one, stay down here. Now take an inhale, press your hands down. And now you're gonna lower with your elbow down to the floor. Just doing a push up. And lift it up. And lower down. Training the tricep here. Inhale. And exhale. And stretching the right side of the side of the glutes. And exhale. 2 more times, breathing in, press your hand. And breathe out. And last one, breathing. And breathing out. All right, slowly you're gonna come back. Now you're gonna take your right elbow on the floor, so lower arm on the floor, and now reaching your left arm into the space. Inhale here, exhale, coming back into your center. One more time, breathing. And breathe out. Yes, finding the core, breathing in. So radiate from the center and breathe out, coming back in. Together, yes, breathing. Very good. So to the side, really underneath your hip and breathe out. It's not sending to the back, but really go to the side. Yes, and in. Last time, breathing. And breathing out. Now you're gonna come back and now slowly you're gonna open your left side. And coming back to your both sit zone. All right, now you're gonna close yourself, come to the front side of the mat. Doesn't matter which side, you're gonna come to the front side of the mat. Take an inhale here, and now slowly exhalation, you're gonna roll yourself down, vertebrae by vertebrae. Yes, and lying down to your back. Place your feet underneath your sit bone, knees facing up to the sky, arms next to your body, palm facing down. We're gonna do a pelvis roll up. So take an inhale here. Exhale, draw the belly in, and now you're gonna roll up vertebrae by vertebrae. Come up to your shoulder. Engage your legs. Yes. Inhale at the top. And now exhalation, lower down back to the floor. Soften the chest and stomach and your belly coming back to your neutral spine. One more time, breathing. Filling up the lungs and now breathing out, hollowing the belly. Press your feet down and gently rolling up. So this time, once you arrive, we're gonna move the arms. So inhale, move the arms behind your head. Open up the chest and yes, widening. And now exhale, you're gonna lower your upper body down to the floor. Keep your arms behind. And now inhale, arms lower down next to the body. And now exhale, lift your pelvis up. Inhale, arms behind. And exhale, lower your upper body. Arms still keeping back. And now inhale, arms next to the upper body. And exhale, draw the belly in. So one breath, one motion. And inhale, arms back. Exhale, slowly soften chest, stomach, and your belly. And now slowly inhale, arms reaching to your feet. Yes. And now exhale one more time. Bring your pelvis up. And come up to your shoulder blade. Inhale, arms back. And now slowly, keeping up here. Now we're gonna lift your heels so you can walk yourself finding the standing. So lift your heels up. Only the heels, yes. And lower heels down, and now lift your toes up. Yeah, and now once more, heels up. And toes up. So rocking the feet. Toes lifted, yes. And one more time, heels and toes. So at the same time, don't drop the pelvis. Lift the pelvis high up. Use the hamstring to help you engage the legs. Last two more. Keep breathing, last one. And place your both feet flat on the floor. Take an inhale here. And slowly lower down, exhalation. At the same time, you're gonna close your hand, interlace your fingers, and place behind your head. So underneath your head here. Widening your elbow to the side. Take an inhale here. Exhale, bring your chin up towards your chest. So chin to chest, yes, lift it up. And now one more time, inhale, lower. Exhale, stretch the spine forward. Bring the belly in, inhale, lower, one more time. And exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. And exhale, lift. Two more to go, inhale, lower. And exhale. Last time, breathe in. And breathe out. All right, now we're gonna add on. So inhale, lower down. And now exhale, at the same time, your right leg up to tabletop. And now the other side, inhale, lower. Exhale, left leg to tabletop. Go to the right, inhale, lower down, back to the floor. Exhale, right leg. Left side, inhale here. And exhale. All right, this time we're gonna go to the right, and now we're gonna keep going. Inhale, and exhale, go to the right side. So right leg lifted up. Now you're gonna take your left elbow towards your right leg. So twist yourself to the side. Yes. So here you're gonna rotate from the rib cage, and now you're gonna keep in here. You're gonna lift your left leg up to the sky. Flex your left foot. Yes. So you're gonna walk on the left side. So now you're gonna lower down and point and flex. Only this. Yes, and point and flex. Very good. And point and flex. Point and flex. Last two more. Keeping rotate. Left elbow to the right knee. And last one. You're gonna point your left foot down, and now inhale here. Exhale, switch to the other side. And now we're gonna go the other way. So now inhale, right leg lift. Exhale, lower. Yes, right elbow to your left knee. Inhale, lift it up. Exhale, lower down. One more time. Inhale, lift. Exhale. Inhale up. And exhale down. Last two more. And last one. All right, now we're gonna flow through our crisscross. So inhale here, center, exhale, twist. And twist. And twist. 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 From the rib cage twisting. Last 4 and 3 and 2. Last 1. All right, and then hugging your knees towards your chest and finding yourself relaxing on the floor. All right, take a couple of deep breaths here. Soften your shoulder, your jaw, and the face. And slowly taking an inhale here. When you're ready, and now slowly exhalation, you're gonna bring your chin up towards your chest. Become like a small tiny egg here. Just very, very tiny, yes. And now slowly, you're gonna take an inhale, start to stretching your limbs, your arms and legs, reaching out into the space, come to like a starfish. So reaching out, come to a big X here. Inhale here, and now exhale, coming back in towards your core. And coming back again to the little X. And one more time, stretching out, come to a starfish. And come back in. Finding your core, stretch, and then squeezing in, yes. Arms and legs together. And now stretching out one more time, inhale. And slowly you're gonna take your arms next to your body and bend your knees again, finding your feet flattening on the floor. Okay, now you're gonna stretch in your right leg down and now just flex your right foot. And just lift it up to the sky. And let your right leg stay up to the ceiling here. And arms next to the body. And now stretching your left leg down as much as you can. So let your palms stay on the floor. Flex your left foot, press your left heel down, and arms next to the body. We're gonna do a single leg circle. So now inhale, crossing your right leg over to the left, pelvis still on the floor, and now circling down and up, circle. Inhale, cross, exhale, circle. Both pelvis stay on the floor, inhale, and exhale. Inhale, and exhale. Draw the belly in, last two more. And last one. All right, I'm gonna go the other way. So open to the right, inhale, and exhale, circle. One more time, breathe in, and breathe out. Breathing in, and breathe out. Last two. And last one. All right, you're gonna keep your right leg up there. Now take your hands on top of your right leg here. Inhale, and slowly exhale. You're gonna climb up. So climbing up and sitting up. Yes, good. Now finding your sit bone here. You can bend your knees or just finding here if the legs are very heavy and not able to stay up, then you just relax. And now you're gonna take your right arm behind and then open the chest to the side. And reaching your right fingertips back. Give yourself a twist. Yes, very good. Taking an inhale here. And now slowly exhalation, you're gonna let your right arm touching to the floor. So diagonal up, a diagonal down to the floor. So diagonal down, reaching out, and slowly inhalation back to the center. And exhale, taking your right knee towards your chest. And now you're gonna shift your way up, lift your left leg. And now you're gonna change your legs to the right. Now we're gonna just lift your right leg up and down, draw the belly in, up and down, up and down, yes. Last 4, and 3, and 2. Last one, stay up and now open outside to your ear, back to your nose. So opening to the side and center, out and in. Make sure the pelvis stays to the front. Relax the elbow and your shoulder. Kicking your left knee into your hands, last 2. All right, last one more time. Take an inhale here, center. And now exhalation, slowly you're gonna roll down, take your left knee towards your chest. Let's go to the other side directly. So stretching your left leg up, and now arms next to the body. So already prepared. So pressing your right heel down, crossing your left leg to the right. Take an inhale here, exhale, circle, oops, down and up. One more time, take it left leg over to the right and circle down and up. Yes, and circle. And circle. I was kicking my tree and circle. Last one. And now let's open to the left side. Inhale and exhale. And circle. Use the momentum and circle. Yes, last 2 more. All right, last one more time. Okay, now we're gonna climb up again. Take your hand to the back side of the leg, inhale, and slowly exhale, climb up. And finding your seat. Take your right hand onto your left ankle and now open your left arm behind. Reaching up, back. Chest opening to the side, taking an inhale here, and slowly exhalation, lower down, diagonal down. And now slowly use your center to bring yourself back to the center. And transition yourself, come back. Take your left knee towards your chest and lift your right leg up and change. You're gonna go to the left leg, inhale up and down, up and down. There's another option. You can take your right foot down and hands behind to support. Up and down. Otherwise, stay here balanced. Last two. And last one, stay up and now open out to your ear, to the left ear, back to your nose. Yes, out to the ear, back to your nose. Yes, out. Horizontally move, out, open, and in, close. Last two more. And slowly, last one. All right, now slowly take your both knee in. Let's come to the front side of the mat. We're gonna do a rolling like a ball. So take your knees towards your chest, take an inhale, slowly you're gonna roll back to your shoulder, and exhale, come back to balance. Yeah, one more time, breathing in, and breathe out. Finding the balance here, one more, breathing, and breathe out. Last time, and breathe out. Okay, and now we're gonna try to do without your hands. So you're gonna take your hands up to your shoulder, let your elbow touching to your knees. So now connect your knees and your elbow together. The same thing, we're gonna roll backwards. So keeping your elbow and knees all the time touching, and we go, inhale. And exhale, come back. Yes, one more time, breathing in. So squeeze the body inwards, yes. Finding the core, one more time, breathing. And breathe out. Last two, breathing. And last one, breathing in. And breathe out. All right, yes, good job. Okay, let's come to the side. So you're gonna lie onto your right side of the body. So right side of the body, stay on the floor and lengthen your feet down. We're finding a long line here. Yeah. So first, let's just check. Underneath your waist line here is lifted up. So your lower ribs here, it's lifted. So it's not collapsing here. So once you lift it and press your hip down, align your feet together. Upper arm stay in front of your chest and support. Now you're gonna take an inhale slowly. You're gonna lift your upper leg to your hip level. And now exhalation, you're gonna lift your lower leg to go up to your upper leg. Yes, inhale lower, exhale up. Inhale, exhale, in and out. Squeeze the inner side together. Last two. Make sure the bum is not falling behind. And last one, stay up. Now we're gonna lower the both leg down. Inhale, exhale, in and out, in. Last four, three, two more. All right, last time, stay up. And now you're gonna separate your leg like a Caesar. So to the front, doesn't matter which leg go to the front, and I'll center, and the other leg. And center, out, and in, out, and in. Yes, and out. And out. Last two more. And slowly, last one. All right, you're gonna bend your knees to the front. So finding your 90-degree here again. And then you're gonna come up with one level onto your elbow. So you can take your hands in front of your chest or to the side. Now we're gonna work on the outward rotation, so upper leg here. So really support from here, so not collapsing, really supporting up. And now you're gonna rotate your upper leg. Knee goes up to the sky and close, out and in. Work on the hip. So there's another option. If you want to train your lower part of pelvis, you can lift it up and down, up and down. Yes. So pressing the right elbow and lower down. So opening, close, and closing. Last two more. All right, last one. Stay up. We're gonna lengthen your lower leg out and in, out and in. You can also stay down here and in. Yes. Last four and three. Only the lower leg stretching out. Two. All right, last one, stay up, and now we're gonna do a circle to the front. Circle. Very good. 4, 3, 2, and now circle to the back. Back, back, and 4, 3, 2. All right, bend your knees, and now slowly come down. Now we're gonna come up one more level onto your hands. Now you're gonna step your left foot in the front. Yes. Now your hand is diagonal out because we're gonna come up to the side plank. So you're gonna reaching your left hand outside. So into, together with your toes, reach out. Take an inhale here. Now gonna press your left foot and now transition your way onto your right hand. Come to a side plank, yes. And slowly coming back down to the floor. One more time, take a brief inhale. And stretching. And exhale down. Anytime if you need, place your right knee down to support. If you need it, just come to a supported version. Yeah, exhale down. Last time, breathing in. And now you're gonna transition yourself, come to your plank again. So finding your plank and shift your weight from the back. Your toes into your heels, yes. And now you're gonna lift your tailbone high up and come to your hands and your feet. Like in yoga, the down dog. Just paddle through your feet, up and down, stretching your legs and your arms. All right, now slowly you're gonna lift your both heels up. Take an inhale. Send your sit bone high up. And now exhale, only let your heels go down to the floor. You can bend your knees here. So we're gonna work on stretching the back side of the leg. One more time, inhale, stretch. Lift your lift your heels up. And exhale, lower down. One more time, breathing. Open the 10 fingers on the floor and breathe out. All right, now slowly, one more time, shift your weight, come forward. And this time you're gonna lower your knees and now slowly all the way down to the floor. All right, now you're gonna take your hands, your upper, your elbows squeezing next to your upper body. Forehead on the floor and open your legs hip width apart. Slowly you're gonna come up to the swan. So now take an inhale, press your hands down, lift your chest forward. And draw the belly in, yes. And now exhale, lower down to the floor. Let's do one more time, breathing in. And breathe out. All right, last time, breathing. And slowly breathe out. All right, this time we're gonna add on the lower part, inhale. And now slowly exhale, you're gonna lower down at the same time, lift your back leg up. So once more, breathing in, upper body, and breathing out, lower body. Yes, like a seesaw. One more time, breathing. And breathe out. Last two more, breathing. And breathing out. Like massage the front side of the body. Once more, last time. And breathing out. All right, now you're gonna keep your legs behind, lift it up. And now just, you're gonna tapping your legs like in the water. So just moving up and down, tapping the water, and 4, 3, 2. And slowly squeeze the heels together, tap your heels together, in and in and in. Squeezing, squeezing, squeezing. 4, 3, 2. And relax and shimmy your pelvis side to side. Take a couple of deep breaths here and relax. All right, now slowly when you're ready, we're gonna turn directly to your left side. So you're gonna be reaching your left arm long and now turning to the left. We're gonna come to the side. I'm gonna turn myself to the front. Yes. All right, so when you're ready, we're gonna go to the other side. This time, you're gonna lift your right leg to hip level. Draw your lower ribs up. And now slowly, we're gonna come up, inhale here. Exhale, lower leg lift. Inhale, lower, exhale, up. And lift. Last 4 more. And 3. All right, last time. You're gonna lower your both legs down to the floor. Inhale. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale, up. Inhale, down. Exhale, up. So use the floor. Give your weight to the floor and lift it up. Last 4. Last time. All right, stay up here. Now you're gonna separate your leg from them by like a scissor. Out, bring it in, and separate out, and in. Last 2 more. All right, now slowly finding your knees bended in the front. Now you're gonna come up with your left elbow. Come up 1 level higher. Yes. Now we're gonna work on our rotation. So first just finding your right knee face up to the ceiling. Close down. Yeah. So open and close. Make sure that the pelvis is not opening back. So pelvis stay to the front, only from the hip joint opening. If you like, you can add on already the lower part. So open and close. Open and close. So both sides evenly open and close. Yes, out and in. Last 4. All right, last time we're gonna stay up. And now lengthen your lower leg out and bring it in, out and in. Make sure shoulders stack on top of your elbows, so not too far and not too close. 4 and 3 and 2. All right, last time, stay out and circle to the front. Front, front. 4, 3, 2. Let's go to the back. And 4, 3, 2. All right, bend your right knee and flex in front of your left foot and come up 1 level higher. Onto your left leg, right arm reaching out. And now take an inhalation, press into your right foot and now stretching to the side. Transition your weight onto your left arm. You can take your left knee down anytime to support. And slowly lower down. 1 more time. Breathing in, come up. And slowly breathe out. Once more, breathing. And breathe out. Last 1 more time, we go, breathing. And slowly transition yourself, come to your plank again. And this time, we're gonna go directly lower down, all the way to the floor. All right, finding your feet, and again, hip width apart. We're gonna come to your right hand on top of your left hand. And let your head resting onto your hands. And now we're gonna go to a diagonal line. So now you're gonna take an inhale, lift your right arm and your head up and your left leg. So diagonal here. Press your left hand down and now exhale, lower down. Big breath, breathing. And breathe out. It's like a balloon. Inflate and slowly breathing out. Last 2 more. And breathing out, yes. Last time. And slowly breathe out. All right, now we're gonna go just with the upper body. So now you're gonna take an inhale, flow up with your upper body, just a bit away from the floor, with your both arms and your head. And now you're gonna bend your elbow to the side to your pelvis. So right elbow to your right pelvis, bending to the side. So your head is looped down to the floor and go to the other side. Inhale, center, exhale, bending to the side. Center and side. Yes. Center, very good. Lengthen the back side of the neck, shoulder drop. Center, and switch to the other side. Last 2 more. All right. And let's come back to the front and lower down to the floor and take a break. Take a couple of deep breaths here. And when you're ready, you're gonna take your left hand on top of your right hand. You're gonna go the other side. Yeah, so you're gonna change with the left hand on top. And now this time, you're gonna lift your right leg up and with your left side of your upper body. Inhale and exhale. You're gonna change to the other side. Yes, inhale and exhale. Once more, breathing and breathe out. 2 more to go, breathing. Yes, and breathe out. Very good. Last time, breathing. And breathe out. Okay, now you're gonna, one more time, we're gonna go back to your upper body. So lift your both arms and your head, hover away from the floor. Press your back leg down and pelvis on the floor. Now we're gonna rotate your upper body. So you're gonna open your elbow up and look to the side, like this. Inhale and exhale. The other side. And exhale. Opening to the side, so opening up the thoracic. So like this, and then rotate, and front, and to the side, and to the front. Yes. Last 4. Relax the jaw. And 3. Very good. Press the both feet down to the floor, pelvis on the floor. Yeah. Last 2. Yes, open up the chest. And last 1. All right, and resting on the floor and relax. And slowly, when you're ready, you're gonna come up with your lower arm. So just come to a lower arm here. Fingers towards to the front. Now you're gonna take your right lower leg in towards to your bum. Yeah, we're gonna stretch a bit the quad. So you can take your right hand on top of your right foot and I'm pressing down to your bum. And give yourself a stretch here. Both pelvis stay on the floor, relax. One more breath. And just letting go. Let's go to the other side. So simply bending your left knee and take your left hand on top of your left foot and pressing down, stretching the quadricep. And slowly just letting go. And just let yourself lying down and turn your face to one side and palms facing up and just resting on the floor completely. Just take a moment here. Allow yourself to rest. Letting go all the tension. And slowly, when you're ready, you're gonna take your hands next to the chest and just pressing yourself, bringing yourself up. Take your sit bone down, sitting down to your heels and coming back again. So counter a bit and stretching your lower back. Now you're gonna take your hands underneath your shoulder. Now slowly you're gonna transition the weight onto your top of the head. So just massage your head. Let the top of the head have a chance also touching to the floor. Let all parts of the body having a chance to contact to the floor. Just gently rocking from the back, having this feeling of pushing and pulling back. Really using the floor. You can tuck your toes under to support. And now slowly, next time when you come forward to your head, And I'm gonna pushing down and now slowly transition yourself onto a squat. So pushing backwards to your feet. Yeah, come to a squat. And just let your head hang and your arms heavy, stretching the Achilles tendon, let your heels drop. I'm gonna stay here for a bit and just stretch. And slowly taking an inhale, you're gonna press your feet down and your tailbone lift it up and come to a forward fold. And one more time, checking in and taking a moment here. Do whatever you need. You can sway side to side, wiggle, jiggle. Say yes and no with your head. And allowing any sounds to come out. And when you're ready, you're gonna bend your knees and gently gonna roll up, vertebrae by vertebrae. Come back to standing. So happy arms, happy head. Gently rolling up back to standing. All right, once you arrive standing, just take a moment here, finding your stance. And then for the ending, I want to do some stretching for the neck and shoulder area. So we're gonna just come back to standing. Yes. So finding your stance and just simply here. And now you're gonna take your right ear down towards your right shoulder. And just gently bending to the side. Soften your jaw. And if you like, you can stretching your left hand out, down diagonal. So having this long line here. If you like, you can also take your right hand on top of your left ear. Just opening up the side and the neck and your shoulder. And gently, if you like, you can also turn your chin down towards to your chest. So stretching the back side of the neck. Look down towards to your right hip. And slowly coming back to the front. And now you're gonna turn your chin up towards to the sky. So away from your chest. And now take your right hand and your left hand if you like also. And just stroke down with your skin and the throat. Take the skin down, opposite side of your chin. And when you're ready, slowly let's come back to the side. Use your hands and bring your head back to center. And just let your arms rest into the side and take a moment here. Just sense into it. Notice the both sides. You ready? Let's go to the other side. So take your left ear down to your left shoulder. And sensing, you can take your right hand out and left hand on top of your right ear. And keep breathing. And slowly you can turn your chin down towards your left hip. So stretching the back side of the neck. And gently, let's go to the upward. So take your chin up, diagonal up. And then you can use your hands one more time, stroke the other side, opening up. Feel like you can stick your tongue out. Okay, and then when you're ready, let's come back to the side and gently take your head back to center. And once more, just take a moment here. Checking in again. So very quickly, you're gonna go through from the top of the head all the way down to the feet. Just checking the whole body. Any sensations which you can sense at this moment. And just notice them. Let's take a last deep breath together and then ending the session. So taking a big inhale through your nose. Sending up to the top of the head. And breathing out, open the mouth, side the breath. And letting it go through down towards to your feet and sending down to the earth, grounding down. And gently, when you're ready, if your eyes are closed, and just gently open them. And thank you very much for joining. Thank you for your practice. Thank you, everyone.